to start by asking a question. How many ways can a deck of 52 cards be ordered? The answer is 52 factorial. That is 52 times 51 times 50 all the way down to 1, which is approximately that number. Or 8 times 10 to the 67th power. But it's very hard to understand how big that number really is. So I found a good sort of reference in a video titled The Incomprehensible Scale of 52 Factorial by the YouTube channel But Why, where they said that the number of protons and neutrons that make up every atom on Earth is 3.57 times 10 to the 51st power, which is a huge number, but is still not even close to 52 factorial. It actually has the same effect on the number of ways a deck of cards can be ordered that $3.50 would have on the entire global economy. So there are a lot of ways cards can be ordered. Fun statistics aside, optimally shuffling a deck of cards is important for any card game. And I've been shuffling for over 5 years now. And today I will be teaching you guys how to riffle shuffle. I will be going over the wrong ways to shuffle a deck and the riffle itself and the bridge. And for the wrong ways, I got numbers from a video called The Best and Worst Ways to Shuffle Cards by Numberphile on YouTube, which is actually a really good video, so check that out if you're interested about statistics later. So first up, we have the casino wash, where the dealer will kind of smush the cards out all on the table. In order to randomize a deck of cards that way, you would need to do that for about a minute. But there are faster methods, and that creates a mess. So that method is bad, don't do that. And then we have the overhand shuffle, where you'll see people take cards and they'll do motion kind of like this. This is also bad because it is cleaner than the casino wash, but you would need to do that about 10,000 times in order to fully randomize the deck.
Wow.
So don't do that. That's not really doing a whole lot. Which brings us to the riffle shuffle, which is the best way because you would only need to do that about 7 times in order to fully randomize a deck, which is a lot better. Moving on to how to actually riffle the deck. Is that the document camera?
Document camera on the left
Yep,
hand.
there we go. You guys can feel free to follow along for this part too. So to do the riffle itself, we're going to start by cutting the deck into 2 parts. And then we're going to take that, we're going to hold it with our fingers, 2 fingers on the short edge up top here, and our thumb on the other side. And we're going to curl the pointer finger back over the middle. And then we're going to push with our pointer fingers and then pull with our thumb. And we're going to get kind of like that. So one more time, we're just going to cut the deck in 2, get our fingers positioned right, curl the pointer back, push with the pointer, pull with the thumb. And that's how we're going to do the riffle. Now, for the bridge, which I think most people would consider the harder part, but it's actually not too bad. We are going to place our thumb over the middle of our now stack of like 2 sections of cards, right? And then we are going to sort of use the fingers on the back of the card and the palm of our hand to kind of curl it into this nice C shape. And then it's hard to do it sideways, so I'll just go over here. So we have a nice C shape, kind of like this. And then we are going to open our palms slowly outward and watch as the cards fall down. So we're going to have a riffle, thumb on top, curl it. It's going to go down. And then if you have a big mess at the end, you just kind of smush the cards back into a clean stack, and you're good to go. So hopefully taught you at least the steps on how to do a riffle shuffle. I covered the wrong ways to shuffle, as well as the riffle and the bridge. So anytime you would want to shuffle a deck of cards for any reason, try doing a riffle shuffle, because the more you practice with it, the better you'll get at it. And hopefully I've taught you maybe a new skill that you might actually get some use out of.